Good morning, student. Today topic is sources of farm power. So what does it mean by power? The farm power is essential input in agriculture for timely field operation for increasing production and productivity of the land. The production means the total yield. The productivity means the yield per unit area. The farm power used operating different type of machineries like tillage tool, planting tool, plant protection, harvesting, threshing equipments. The major source of farm power: human power, animal power, mechanical power, electrical power, and renewable energy. The first power is human power. The human power is a main source of operating small implements and tools at the farm level, and also stationary work like stop cutting, lifting the water, threshing, and winnowing are done by manual labor. That means we are using the human power for the above operations. And also the average man can develop maximum power of about zero point 0.1 HP. HP means the horsepower for doing any type of farm work. And animal power. The second power is animal power. The power developed by the on average pair of bullock about 1 HP of for useful farm work. Apart from the bullock, we can use for other animals like camels, buffaloes, horses, donkeys, mules, and elephant also used for the some places. The average force of trapped animal can exert nearly 1/10 of its body weight. The animal power can be used for the plowing of land and wetland as well as dry land for transport purpose and water lifting purpose. The third power is mechanical power. The broadly speaking, mechanical power include stationary oil engines, tractor, power tiller, and self-propelled combines. In other words, internal combustion engine is good device for converting liquid fuel into the useful mechanical work. There are two type of engines: spark ignition engine, it can called as petrol or kerosene engine. The second type is compression engine, it's named as diesel engine. Here we can see the some mechanical power equipments: two-stroke engine, two-stroke diesel engine, and as well as petrol engine, tractor and power tiller for various purpose. Electrical power. The electrical power is used mostly in the form of electrical motor and the farms. The mostly we are using the electrical power for water pumping, dairy industry, cold storage, farm product processing, and wood industry. The electric motor with the pump and chop cutter. These are the some example for the electrical power. Finally, the renewable energy. It is a renewable energy mainly obtained from the renewable sources of energy like sun, wind, and biomass. The biogas energy, wind energy, and solar energy are used in agriculture and domestic purpose with suitable devices. Example: the renewable energy can be used for lighting, cooking, water heating, space heating, water distillation, food processing, water pumping, and electric generation, This type of energy is inexhaustible in nature. It's called renewable energy. The solar power is used for heat energy as well as generation of electricity. And also wind energy is used for the electricity generation and water pumping. The biomass as used is a biogas generation. Biogas is used for lighting and cooking in domestic purpose. The concept of farm mechanization. To apply principle of engineering and technology, the agriculture operation in better way to increase crop yield. The development and application management of all mechanical aids for field operation, water control, material handling and storage and processing. We are using all the purpose in the mechanical equipment and implements. Example hand tools, animal drawn implements, power tillers, tractor, engines, electric motor, crane processing, hauling equipment. These are some farm equipment we are using in the field. The scope of farm mechanization. Improved irrigation and higher yield variety of crops increase the need of farm mechanization. Nowadays we are using the higher yield variety of crops to increase the yield. Ensure efficient use of water, seed and fertilizer. To fulfill the food requirement, you have to use the better seed and fertilizer and efficient use of water. Because of scarcity of water, to lead the less production. The third point is provide proper sowing, fertilizing, plowing and weed control. You are using all type of equipment that will give the better sowing methods and fertigation method and plowing and weed control. That helps in land leveling and reclamation. And also farm mechanization will use the land leveling also. The farm mechanization reduces the hard work of farmers and animals. The implementation of farm mechanization that will reduce the farmer work. You can save the time, increase the efficiency and improve the farmer's income and living standard. For using of farm machineries and equipment, we can increase the farmer's income and living standards. What is the benefit of farm mechanization? We are using farm implements, timeless operation and also precision of operation. Any operation, example water application, fertigation application, all those things you can give the in precision form. What are the required amount of water you can apply. And also improvement of work environment. If we are using the machinery, the area should be the clean, neat. The work environment should be neat. The engagement of safety. If we are using this farm mechanization, the safety will be increased. And also reduction of loss of crops and food grains. While using the manual power, you can lose the some crops and food grains. In case where we are using the farm mechanization, you can reduce the loss of crops and also increase the productivity. The 8th point is increase economic return to the farmers. That will can get the better income and profit. They will dignity of farmers. The prosperity in rural areas. The overall farm mechanization will give the benefit to the farmer. What are the constraints in the farm mechanization? We are using large area of farm machineries and equipment. What are the constraints in our farmer facing? The small land holding. Most of the farmers are having small lands. So we cannot use a large type of equipment. And also less investing capacity of farmers. In our farmer, they are not having much amount for investing to buy the large equipment. Adequate availability of trapped animals. We are having huge amount of animals for all farm operation. Lack of suitable farm machine for different operation. For every operation, we cannot use single machinery. For that, you need to different type of operation. You have to buy the different type of equipment. That is the problem is using the farm mechanization. Lack of repair and servicing facility for machines. The nearby station there is no sufficient repair and servicing facilities available for the using the farm mechanization. Lack of trained manpower. For using a particular machinery, the man should be the trained. In this case, we are having lack in training member. Lack of coordination between research organization and manufacturer. For identifying or giving the better farm equipment, you need to have better coordination between the research organization and manufacturer. The high cost of machines. Nowadays, the machine cost is very high, and also inadequate quality of control of machines. The quality of machines is inadequate. We need to improve. These are the constraints for using the farm mechanization. Thank you.